The case that has haunted South Africa for nearly a decade, the murder of soccer star Senzo Meyiwa, has just taken a dramatic and shocking new twist. Explosive claims from Brigadier Bongani Mkhwanazi suggest that crucial evidence presented in court may have been fabricated. Before we dive into this bombshell revelation, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You'll want to stay with us till the very end, because what's coming could completely change everything we thought we knew about this case. When Senzo Meyiwa, the beloved captain of Orlando Pirates and Bafana, was shot dead in 2014, the entire nation went into mourning. His death inside the Vosloorus home of singer Kelly Khumalo sparked outrage, confusion, and an endless demand for justice. For years, investigators promised answers, but instead, the case became a tangled web of contradictions, courtroom drama, and public doubt. The question that echoed across South Africa was simple yet haunting: who really killed Senzo Meyiwa, and why has justice taken so long? Now, with the latest revelations from Brigadier Mkhwanazi, the entire trial faces new scrutiny and possibly collapse. According to information revealed in court, Brigadier Bongani Mkhwanazi, one of the key figures overseeing the investigation, has come forward with disturbing claims that some of the evidence presented may have been tampered with or even fabricated. He allegedly questioned the authenticity of certain witness statements, ballistic reports, and even forensic exhibits used to link the accused to the crime scene. If true, this means that the case built around the 5 men currently standing trial could be based on manipulated evidence, a revelation that not only shakes the foundation of the Meyiwa investigation but also exposes deep cracks within South Africa's justice system. Mkhwanazi's words reportedly caused tension in the courtroom, leaving both the defense and the prosecution stunned. Observers say his claims could force the court to reconsider the validity of almost everything that has been presented so far. From day one, the Senzo Meyiwa case has been mired in confusion. Witness accounts have changed over the years, timelines have shifted, and key pieces of evidence have mysteriously disappeared or reappeared. The official version claimed that armed robbers broke into the Khumalo household, demanded valuables, and shot Senzo in a struggle. But as more testimony came to light, many began questioning whether the truth was being deliberately buried. Some insiders have whispered that powerful individuals might be hiding behind the scenes, and that the suspects on trial could be scapegoats. Now, with Mkhwanazi's allegations, those whispers have turned into a thunderous national debate. Could this be the confirmation many South Africans feared, that the real story behind Senzo's death was never meant to see the light? Public frustration is at an all-time high. Families of both Senzo and the accused have watched this trial drag on for years with no end in sight. Mkhwanazi's claims have reignited old wounds, with many now demanding that the entire investigation be reopened under independent supervision. Legal analysts say if these allegations are proven true, the case could collapse entirely, forcing prosecutors to start from scratch. But for the public, the anger runs deeper than just legal delays. South Africans are tired of corruption, incompetence, and cover-ups that have plagued high-profile cases for years. For them, Senzo's death represents more than a murder, it's a symbol of a system that too often fails its people. If the fabricated evidence claims are verified, it could trigger a massive shake-up within law enforcement. Several officers could face disciplinary action, suspensions, or even criminal charges. There's also growing concern about the impact on public trust. If a national hero's case can be mishandled this badly, what hope is there for ordinary citizens seeking justice? Analysts believe that the court will now have to examine every piece of evidence with new eyes, from the gun allegedly used in the shooting to the statements of key witnesses who were inside the house that night. Every inconsistency, every questionable report, could now become grounds for reasonable doubt. Social media has erupted with reactions since Mkhwanazi's statements came to light. Supporters of Senzo Meyiwa's family are furious, accusing the justice system of betrayal. Others are calling for patience, warning that the court must first verify every claim before jumping to conclusions. Meanwhile, those who have long believed that the wrong people were arrested see this as vindication. They argue that the truth has been twisted for years, and that Mkhwanazi's courage to speak up may finally open the door to real justice. One thing is certain, the Senzo Meyiwa trial will never be the same again. As the courtroom prepares for the next phase, the tension is electric. Defense lawyers are expected to use Mkhwanazi's revelations to challenge the prosecution's entire case, while prosecutors will likely fight back to defend their evidence. Behind closed doors, investigators are scrambling to assess the damage and to find out who, if anyone, may have tampered with evidence. If even a fraction of Mkhwanazi's claims are proven true, the fallout could be historic. It could expose a deep culture of manipulation, pressure, and corruption that extends beyond this single trial. And for the Meyiwa family, it could mean another painful wait for the truth they've been denied for over a decade. This case isn't just about one man's murder. It's about trust in the justice system, integrity in policing, and the courage of those willing to speak the truth even when it's dangerous. Whether Mkhwanazi's allegations hold up in court or not, they have already reignited a powerful national conversation. How far will those in power go to protect themselves, and who will pay the price for their lies? So stay with us, because this story is far from over. And if you want to keep up with every shocking twist, subscribe now, click the notification bell, and join the discussion in the comments below. What do you think? Was the evidence in Senzo Meyiwa's trial manipulated, or are these just desperate attempts to derail the case? Your opinion matters. Let's talk about it.